Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Ben, come back to a brand new episode on the channel. Today, I am going to be showing you my high ground retakes, just most of the simple stuff. So usually, for this high ground retake, you always want a stair right here above you. So you always want to start out like this. Like if you do fall in a 1v1, like say you're 1v1ing someone, and say you like just mess up a 90, and you drop all the way down, you're super far up. This is usually what I do during 1v1s when I have a situation like that. So I'll kind of like start out like this. I'll get a stair right there. I'll just start out doing like this. Give me one open space, 90, 90, and then I'll go up. I don't really practice as much, and it's kind of difficult. So we just passed the 90s, so 90, 90, going up. This and then that. So I'm gonna show you guys that in slow motion. What you do is you're running up, you do a cone and a floor. You place a floor, then a stair, and edit the floor, and then 90. Okay? So let me show you. See, I kind of messed up my 90 there, but still, you just want to go up. This, I don't practice this enough, that's why I'm kind of messing it up right now. But so you start off like this, one open space, 90, 90, up. See, sometimes it doesn't place the wall. I mean the floor that would have the thing underneath it, but yeah, sometimes it like glitches out and you can't do it fast enough. So 90, 90. Sometimes it places the floor and you need to like take a second to, and sometimes your edit messes up too when you do this. So you'll be going kind of like that. Just if you could do it a lot more smoother. And also you could get stuck behind. Hold on. So usually say I messed up in a 1v1 and now I start coming up like this. Usually do about 3 and then 2 90s. Go up here. Kinda like that. Around just, I don't know, I'm playing on 30 ping. It's really not that bad. But usually sometimes I'm playing on like 10 ping when I do this too. So I'm gonna delete some of these builds just to get them out of my way, and I can show you guys them. Alright, so say you're 1v1ing someone. I mean, this isn't gonna be that clean, but alright, so you're 1v1 some, whatever. And say you fall, alright? And they're all the way up there already. And they're gonna looking for an opportunity any moment to shoot you down. You wanna do that. 90, 90. Kinda messed with the 90. So I'm gonna do it again. 90, 90. And it just covers you pretty well. Is my build's breaking down? Oh no, I just had 300 ping for a second. I still do. I'm gonna wait for that to drop down. Alright, back to 30. So yeah, here's another demonstration, just 90. Yeah, I'm purposely messing these up here. And say you get caught up, like something like that happens. Usually you want to edit that, and here if you fall off here, start always with one of those stairs. And sometimes like the edit will concentrate on a stair instead of your floor, which is pretty annoying. Like kind of like that, or it'll concentrate on like that floor instead of this floor, or still think that you're on builds. So when you are doing this, I don't know, it's just really awkward the way that I do it. You guys could have it anyone else. Kind of like that. See, that one did it, but then it canceled all my builds. But, I don't know, I just think it's a lot of work, too. Like, right there, you kind of have to do this really weird exit out of your builds thing, and then... yeah, sometimes on accident, it'll place, or you would happen to place a wall in front of it. But that was pretty clean, but again, it did the cancel out of your builds. And a way to fix that, I would think, is just if working with good controller settings, like if you have left stick edit, I just don't think this works very good. I tried left stick edit, and I don't think it works as good as it would be as an O edit on your PlayStation controller. B if you play on Xbox, playing keyboard and mouse, it really depends what your binds are. Here, I'm gonna start the match real quick so that I don't fly around. Okay. Just started the match. Everything's working good. Then you go to drop down. I'm not gonna have any guns. I'm just doing this to show you guys. So sometimes, like, I'll do this. Or something. Now here's a trick that I use. If, say, you're 1v1ing someone, and, like, they have high ground like that on you. So then I kind of go like that. And just so they don't shoot you in the back, I go like this towards them. 90, 90, up, up. And then now you have high ground. I don't really use that during my 1v1s because I don't practice it enough. Once in a while I'll do it, but that's only if I have someone that's constantly looking to shoot at me. And sometimes I mess up very bad because of the jump fatigue like this. Like, you cannot do 90s long enough. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. You can only do 4 90s without jump fatigue taking it over. And it's pretty simple from there. It's just I don't know. I just think it's really weird for newer players because of the I just think it's just really weird for new players just getting to know the game, and now you have this really crazy thing like that, like just the very quick edit. I know when I first started doing 90s in Season 8, all I know of people doing 90s of Season 6 was like this. And that wasn't even a 90. People would do 180 all the time. Pretty sure this is a 180. Something like this, I don't know. But I know my 90s. I have a couple of friends that do 90s like this. And I used to do it like that, now I do it with the 4 because it just has my fingers moving often. So that I have yeah, I just have my fingers moving at all times. So it's easier to constantly keep your fingers moving. And then I don't know about keyboard and mouse because I've never played on keyboard and mouse, but I guarantee 90s with 4s in are better for I think it's just better for controller because you're constantly moving your fingers then instead of just not moving your fingers at all. I just don't like the fact of your fingers not moving for a second because I'm so used to the constantly spamming your controller keybinds. Because back in the day when I used to play on Combat Pro, I play like C8 and I would have my triangle edited, pre-edited. See, the thing that I think is really helpful, like with the people with the triangle edit, I just think it's too much. Because I just think it's super easy to constantly switch to your pickaxe. Because instead of hitting O with the chance, see, my edit is like super quick. Like, look at it. It's almost to the point like just where you're pushing build and you're already going out to edit. So I just don't think it's a really good idea to completely trust on your binds. I just don't really believe in that kind of thing where constantly trusting your binds. I do not know why the time limit on here. But if you're constantly trusting your binds, I just don't really think it's good, because it doesn't really depend on your binds. It depends where you put your binds at, and what you would have to have your skill base is. Come on. And this time. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. So that's my high ground retake. If you guys want me to do more on more of the building instead of fighting kind of thing, then you guys just want to know, or how to do left hand 90s. I don't really know how to do them, but if you want me to show you guys how to do it, I will practice them and I will try to do things. The best I can do right now of a left-handed 90 is this. So my right-handed 90s are much better. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and